Your face nice and close to the camera. Yeah, me bald teeth I'll head. It's there, innit? Tony. Think of it, Tony. Thanks for your comment though, yeah, nice one, huh? Oh, it's not showing up on video. Sorry about that. Palmer, I think that was he. I'm assuming it's a he, I don't know. Tony Palmer. Tony Palmer, one of them YouTube channels we know image on. Yeah. Giving anybody who listen advice and that. Anyway, yeah, people on bicycles. This is the this video contains bad language. A whole raft of it. Yeah. Right. Cycling. It's a fucking dead loss. When I used to pedal to work on my bicycle. When I used to pedal to work on a borrowed bicycle, because I were homeless. Living on the charity of others. Sofa surfing. But I still worked. What a fucking idiot. Anyway, I digress, yeah. Went for a bit of help. No, you can't. You can't have enough. You can't have any money off government. Get back to fucking work, you cunt. Basically. They didn't actually say that down council office. You know, they didn't. They're nice genteel people, them council employees. Those local authority hangers on. Yeah. Anyway, pedalling to work, it's a dead loss. You get to work, piss wet through. Here in the UK where it rains, it rains. If you're on a bicycle in the UK, you're going to find yourself pedalling it around while it's raining at some point. Oh, but Daniel, you can get waterproof. Yeah. There's clothes that are waterproof and they're breathable, and but when you're a fat pie eater like me, I'm not talking about cyclists now, right? I make the distinction. I know people, good people, who are cyclists. People who actually pedal bicycles up and down. They're not fat knackers like me, gobbling pies all day. No, they're on a bicycle. And they're used to that shit. And they work in jobs where, when they get to work, there's facilities where they can, change their clothes. They can change out of the piss wet through shit and put the clothes on that they're going to work in for the day. At the time, when I were pedalling to work, I'd get to work wet through and that were it. Good luck. You're doing an 8-hour shift in wet clothes. Then you've got a pedal home after. At the end of your shift, you got to get home. I mean, it did wonders for my weight. I were only like 85 kilos at the time. It was fucking awesome. I'm not 85 kilos now. Oh dear, no. I'm a right fat bastard. That aspect of it, I can get on board with that. Yeah, it's an easy thing to, pedaling around up and down. You can shove anything you want down your fucking neck, and you're not going to be putting a lot of weight on. Well, not round here where I live, where it's uphill and down dale. Yeah, about an hour to get to work it used to take me, and then an hour and a half to get back to where we were living at the time. Awesome. It's 2.5 hours onto your day there before, How long do you work? Well, it's 2.5 hours getting to and from work. Awesome. Brilliant. But yeah, what's the point of this video? What the fucking hell is the point of this fuck cunting video? Just been driving to work there, and I've seen somebody on a bicycle. Not a cyclist. No. You can spot cyclists because the bicycles are lit up like Christmas trees. And they're invariably nowadays they'll have a cycling helmet. A stupid looking bit of plastic, bit of polystyrene stuck on their head. Stupid looking until they come off and they twat their head on the ground and they're like, oh, I'm glad I had that bit of stupid polystyrene on my head. Because my brain still works now. I just twatted my head on the floor, but it's alright, because I had a cycling helmet on. I haven't transformed myself into a Stephen Hawking tribute act, because I've got a fucking brain injury now. Because I didn't want to bother my ass getting a cycling helmet. I didn't want to bother my ass getting a cycling helmet, or bother my ass getting the lights for my bicycle. I just thought I'd just jump on the cunt and just get to work. Get to work! And now somebody's knocked me off. Oh. And it's their fault. It's their fault. Because that's how it works here in the UK. You're a car driver, invariably you've got insurance. I mean, there's quite a lot of people driving around without insurance because, you know, because you can do. Because there's very few road traffic police officers nowadays. You've got speed cameras and the ANPR network and all that bollocks. And all that images are being monitored. Images are being monitored so that your loved ones can have a souvenir video of when you were fucking mugged or shot or stabbed or attacked or whatever the fuck. But sure as eggs is eggs, there aren't any police officers to stop the crime happening in the first place. And plenty of cameras also, you know, no problem, eh? Yeah, that's a subject for a video, another video, that, I think. You know. So, back to these people on bicycles who were just ill-prepared. So, if you're unfortunate enough to knock one off as a car driver, because you've got insurance, your insurance will pay for whatever the fuck happened. Yeah. You know, you can argue the toss about that statement all you like, but, you know, don't knock people off bicycles, because you'll end up paying for it, because you're insured, and that cyclist isn't insured. Yeah, not that poor vulnerable cyclist. Blah blah blah. For sure, there are people who shouldn't be driving around, you know, and blah blah. But you know, I do see a lot of cyclists putting themselves at risk. And then I see these crazy loons who are actually into it. But you see them, like I say, you see them because they know what they're doing, and they know how to do it, and they do it really well. Praise be.